Hello and welcome to another video tutorial. I was asked how to set up the infinite water generator that I used in the Terraria flooding my world video. So I thought I'd make a quick video explaining everything I did and what exactly it is you need to do it. First off, you're going to need to find the mechanic. You can usually find her somewhere deep inside the dungeon. She's usually tied up, and once you find her and rescue her, she'll appear back at your base. That is, assuming you have a room available for her to move into. The reason you need her is because she sells these items. The wrench, which is used to place wire, wire cutters, which is used to pick up wire, as well as wire itself. You're also going to need a switch from her, or a lever, whichever. And you're going to need a couple things to make. First off, you're going to need is an outlet pump, which is 10 iron bars and 2 wire. An inlet pump, 10 iron bars and 2 wire. You're also going to need a timer, which you need a watch for. Let me explain how to do that. A watch is basically either 10 silver, 10 copper, or 10 gold, and 1 iron chain. And then to make a timer, you need the watch, 5 iron bars, and a wire. Now, let's see. I already have an area set up so I can explain this. The way the water mechanics work in Terraria is whenever a block of water flows over a block like this, it splits in two. But it doesn't exactly split in exactly half. I'm not exactly sure what the ratio is every time it splits, but it creates just slightly more water than it originally was. So if you have a laddering effect like this, every time the split water hits it, it'll split again, and split again, and split again, creating even more water. And if you have a pump set up like this, outlet pump up here, inlet pump someplace like right down here, a switch to turn it on and off, and a timer to let it pulse. And this is why you need the wrench, so you can place the wire and connect all 4 of those items up. Now all you have to do is make sure the wire is touching each of the 4 places, and then you hit the switch. The inlet pump will suck water out of whatever area it's in, or lava. This works with lava as well. It'll send it through the wire to the outlet pump, which will send 1 block at a time, and then it falls down, splits, falls down again, splits here and splits here, falls down again, splits here, and splits here, and splits here. And as you'll see, the amount of water in this area is increasing slowly. The more of these spaces you have, the more of these blocks for it to fall down on and split on, the faster this will go. Now I don't know if this was supposed to be intentional or if it's just a bug, but it's always been like this. Water will just duplicate, lava will duplicate, and you can eventually, if you're not careful, you can easily flood your entire world like this. That's the basic idea of it. There are ways to set this up to create obsidian generators with infinite lava and infinite water meeting in a central point. There are other videos about setting those up out there on YouTube. I've never actually built one, but yeah. And this is basically how I did it. It's fairly simple to set up once you have the materials and once you find the mechanic. That's basically all there is to it. If you can set something up like this, you can have infinite water or infinite lava on your world. If you want to create a waterfall effect, it's important to make sure you're not generating too much water. And if you are generating extra water with your waterfall, what you can do is create a shaft straight down into hell, and all the water, let all the extra water flow out into that shaft, and it'll just evaporate when it gets down there. Kind of an overflow for if you're trying to build a waterfall and you don't want to flood your world. That's a good way to get around that. But that's the basic idea of everything that I had set up for my world and that other video I made. So, thanks for watching, and bye.